Hi everyone, it's the 18th of September and I'm Burak from Trading Channels and I'm back with the usual weekend video update. Let's have a look first the S&P 500 E-mini contract. You can see here the correction since this high, which was just over 4,550, has taken the shape of a perfect bull flag. It is right there. Of course, it has to bounce and rally and get to the red top band to break out to confirm this bull flag. This is so far a potential bull flag. Obviously, if it does break to the downside, that would look very ugly. The next support would be, I'll show you very shortly here. This would be the next support, that blue one, and more importantly the green bottom band. So you can see here the green internals have been very effective over the last couple of months, but you can see after 3 touches that one was broken. So this here is was short-term bearish right here after the reversal at the red top band. So if the red bottom band breaks, then we will probably see further downside, maybe touch the green bottom band, and then we'll see if that green potential support holds and we get another big run. Okay, so that green bottom band is this one here, is very important, and we'll have to watch that quite carefully. The blue one is way down, I mean further down, not way down, further down, and if that one gives way as well, then yes, that would be a much deeper correction coming up. On the other hand, Dow is also at a potential big support, but it's so far not bouncing. You can see here the golden bottom band was a potential support, and it initially bounced a little bit, but now it's come back down. The red plus golden, this is a potential double support. If this doesn't hold, then we will probably see again more downside. First potential support is this green one. You can see here it had held 3 times, 1, 2, 3, or the green bottom band, which is way down. So that would be also a possible potential support. So far, I mean, this is again for ES and for Dow and for NASDAQ. They're all at very critical levels for the bullish case to go on. If this red support breaks, you can see here the red top band, internal not so accurate, but still. But the bottom band is being forced to break, and that's why we have to be very careful here. The blue support held as well. You can see here 1, 2, 3 touches, and if this blue support red, which is not really holding at the close of Friday, and the green side diagonal support, you can see here this is a diagonal support. If that one breaks as well, then NASDAQ will correct further down, and then we will also have something like a channel like this. But this is very hard to, it's hard to be extremely accurate at its top band, but we'll see. If this one holds, then again NASDAQ will run, but it is so far speculative. I'm not putting that just yet. We'll have to wait and see what happens on Monday. This is very important. And Russell had formed this golden channel. Okay, the top band is was tested 3, 4 times, for even 5 times. The golden bottom band has 2 touches, and the black support has 3 touches. So if the black support gives way, I'm expecting more downside within the golden channel, and possibly a touch on the golden bottom band here. Maybe the green bottom band holds and we'll see a big rally off that. Otherwise, the blue one, or ultimately the purple one here, And that level is 2050, so that's another 170 points down on Russell. So all these are potential supports, okay, and the green one or the golden one. I'll be watching all of these to decide where to buy next, or actually short. Here DAX, or sorry, FTSE, the golden channel, okay, you can see here the golden channel was a bear flag. You can see here the internal was broken, back tested. It came down for a bounce to confirm that up then, and then came back down again, back tested almost twice, and now come back down. Here the green bottom band was potential support, and so far it is holding. And at the close of Friday it had caused the bounce already, but of course FTSE closes earlier than others, so maybe we would be here on Monday opening. So this green bottom band is critical. If this one breaks too, then the red bottom band is the next support. That is around 6,800. And DAX, similar to FTSE, here the red bottom band held, and that was a potential support at the low of Friday. That held. The golden channel is a bull flag, but it's a potential bull flag, so it has to get there. I mean, DAX has to get there, maybe another pullback, and then later on break it to the upside. So that is still in the books. But and of course the blue channel, okay, with two touches on both sides, this has to hold for the bullish case to keep on going. If the red bottom band or even the golden later on, if the golden breaks, then the blue top band is the minimum target at 16,250. Oil, so let's have a look at first the long term. Still looking extremely bullish to me. Okay, this blue resistance all the way from 2000 high, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one had failed, but it may be broken very, very soon for good. And you can see here, oops, sorry, the blue, ignore the blue one now so far. Okay, this is a short term. The green bull flag was broken right here. Okay, right here. It came all the way to the red top band, pulled back from there. It didn't backtest the green. I was hoping for a backtest to buy into, but then it broke the red top band, came back down within the small bull flag, and we bounced off the red plus golden, which is why we went long at 71.50. Now I'm expecting and hoping that this little golden bull flag will be broken, so that we're going to get to a new high above 77.50. Okay, that golden bull flag's breakout should deliver eventually a new high. Brent oil is even more clearer, and the reason is this mega downtrend that has been broken. One second, the purple one. Yeah, I had posted this since, well, quite a few months. I've been posting this. This was the breakout. You can see here 1, 2, 3 touches. The bottom band had 2 perfect touches. You can see here, this is the law of COVID crash. The top band, the third touch, now broken, back tested twice. Yes, it's a rail, so it's a deep back test. Now the green bull flag, just like the US oil, is broken, and possibly we're going to get to 80 plus. Possibly, probably, not possibly. I don't think it's going to go back into this purple channel for a very, very long time. Maybe not even in our lifetimes. I expect a new all-time high at above 150 in the coming years. Not months, obviously, but years. It can go like this, come back down for a deep back test at 50, 55. So I'm not saying it's not going to drop to 50 again. All I'm saying is it's not going to go penetrate back into the purple channel. So if you rally for a few months and then come down for a big correction for a few months, then Yes, 50 is possible. So we have to watch that carefully. Natgas, everybody's talking about natgas here. The golden top band and the blue top band are the potential resistances and the targets. And that blue top band is 750. So it may pull back and then grind higher all the way to golden plus blue, and that would be a major double resistance. And then from there we may see another big dive. Okay, so huge bounce off the 150 level, and now we're at 5 in the last couple of months. Talking about inflation, huh? Gold, everybody's big troubles, I would say, because most people are long, and I have been also expecting a breakout, a proper one. The red resistance and the blue top band had held, and we have a very deep correction. The blue bottom band had 3 touches. This is the 2020 August, okay? So, one second. This was the high. Why is it doing that? Okay, here. 3 touches, and this was not a very clear bull flag, obviously, because of this spike out. Okay, but eventually it broke out properly. Okay, something like this actually. Right? So it broke out, came all the way up here, came down, and then crashing all the way to previous lows. That level is 1675. You can see here, before the COVID crash, it was tested 3 times and then moved on, came back for a few back tests, maybe 6-7 back tests during last April, May, June, and then finally pushed. Came back for another back test right here and another one a couple of weeks ago. So 1675 is the major support, and all bulls have to pray that this 1675 is not breached. The red bottom band may get tested one more time. That would be maybe the 9th touch on that golden support you can see here. It doesn't have to, but it may. The green broken channel, okay, that was the first back test. Now it's getting back tested again. The real breakout, and if it can, would be the blue top band. And so if we bounce here, come down to the blue top band, maybe another pullback, maybe even a crash all the way to the red bottom band. That's also possible. The only way gold can really rally would be by smashing through the blue top band, and that is a very, very accurate resistance level, and obviously the red resistance. Okay, silver is very, very troublesome, and that the reason is because I had posted this before this crash. I said 2250 is the level where the green and the purple double support, potential double support back then, is the level to watch. And from there it had bounced and pushed really hard. Now, after reversing at the blue top band, okay, it came down, bounced off, and then it broke down the blue bear flag, and you can see it's come back to the purple bottom band, and that purple channel was a potential, and it still is a potential support or potential bull flag. But if bull flags break to the downside, that would look very, very scary. I mean, it's right here and it has to bounce, well, starting immediately really. So Sunday night, Monday, it has to keep on going, and it has to break the red resistance for the bullish case to keep on going. The other option is, the bearish option is, it breaks here. The green bottom band is support, yes, but I would expect it to be broken as well. Then the red one would be the next potential support. That would be around 21, I think. This huge rally, I'm worried about that, may be reversed, may be erased before silver runs again. That is the worry for me. And from the looks of it, and fourth touches on supports are always very worrisome, and that one may be this one may be the one that breaks this bull flag. I was hoping it would get all the way to the top band first, but it's not happening so far. And let's have a look at Forex. Euro is moving within the green channel. Okay, and it's testing the green internal support and the blue top bottom band, and that is the third touch on that blue bottom band. Okay, so, and it's not really lifting up. So what we see is maybe the possibility of the golden bottom band at 116 to be tested again. Yeah, and even further down to the green bottom band, but I don't think it will happen. I think the golden bottom band at 116 is still possible. And pound sterling here is also coming down, and the potential support at 135.70, which is the green plus red, 135.70, that is very strong potential support. If we get there and bounce, I think the red channel may take us to 150, 155. So this entire sideways move for the last couple of months, actually since February, maybe coming to an end. Obviously, it has to come down here and then get to the green top band. But if it gets to 140, I think there is no return from that. I think pound will keep on going. US dollar, Japanese yen, the blue channel is a bull flag. We didn't get a touch on the golden one, and then we should, I mean, if the blue channel breaks, okay, then the golden top band would be the initial target, really. So this blue channel is a bull flag, and DXY, US dollar index, is pushing higher with euro diving. The black top band is at 94, and that's potential resistance. And if we see a reversal, then I think we're going to get to 90 again, and then eventually break it to the downside. 94 is the critical level for the US dollar index. Now let's have a look at finally the Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is Bitcoin. I had posted this blue resistance and the golden top band as potential double resistance, and you can see here this is exactly where it went to. One second. This here, okay, the bottom band had 2 touches, top band has 1, but then had 1, and then the reversal confirmed it as a bull flag. No, it's a potential bull flag. It has to be broken to the upside. And of course the blue resistance, that has been extremely accurate, and you can see it came so many times, it was like glued to that blue resistance, and then finally it gave up a little bit. Now Bitcoin, I'm not saying it will, but it still has a possibility to come down all the way to $25,000 again. It is not impossible to do this, okay? So it may come down here and then rally to new all-time highs. It is possible, and same possibility for Ethereum. You can see here red broken channel. So you can see here the red top band, the red bottom band, 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth touch had broken it, back tested, and back tested. 3 back tests on that red, and this was also a potential double resistance that I had marked. And now the blue channel is a bull flag. Okay, a potential bull flag. So what do we have here is that a possibility of the blue bottom band to get tested one more time. I'm not saying it will, because if it does, the green one would be broken. The green support would be broken, and that wouldn't look good. What I'm, well, all the coin, Ethereum and Bitcoin bulls should be should be hoping and praying for the break of the blue top band. And if it does that, I think the next target for Ethereum would be 6,000, 7,000. That's the level where it should go. All right. Hope this is all helpful. I'm at tradingchannels.uk. And yeah, there is futures and stocks, individual stocks I do as well. And the trial is entirely free. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.